Pardon the sound and video quality. I wanted to capture this moment in this moment. I haven't really talked about what's going on in my life. Right now God brought Primerica to me. You guys who have been with me on this journey, a lot of you guys know that I've been saying, I'm going to take you with me. And I do believe this is what the vehicle that God has brought to me to generate wealth for my family and legacy. And this is also a vehicle that literally is contingent on me taking you with me. So I am also building out my sister support network. So those of you who have been in the community, the earlier manifestations of the sister support network is now moving into the physical world. So through the team that I'm on in Primerica, who is just a bunch of businessmen and women, business-minded individuals who are sharing that knowledge freely with me. So they're teaching me through demonstration. I haven't asked any true questions yet because I am overwhelmed, because I'm not just learning this, I'm not just learning that, I'm learning everything on top of evolving myself into a new being. And so it's a lot. It's a lot. I want to stop. I just want to go get in the bed. And I have to realize that the desire to just go and get into bed is the reason why I live the life that I live right now. You have to understand that your desire to just go and do, besides do, is the reason why you're in the situation that you're in. And so I am looking for individuals who are ready to change their lives, because this isn't just Primerica. This is a training ground that God is utilizing to teach me how to change my bloodline, how to teach me how to turn my family into entrepreneurs, how to switch our mindset. So people are just seeing a particular company, a particular affiliation, but what I'm seeing is God placed me in a room with multi-million-dollar producers, first-generation millionaires, business producers, venture capitalists, people that I aspire to be, that I would never in any other circumstances have an opportunity to share a space with. God placed me in that room. And so I'm inviting others into that room, because as I study this room and learn how to position myself in this room, I can now turn to you. Actually, I don't even have to turn to you. You're standing next to me. And we can now exchange notes and figure out how to absorb all of that and then project it into our reality. So that's what this opportunity is. And I'm excited about this opportunity. I'm excited that my 19-year-old is with me, because now I'm altering 2 generations at once instead of just me. So when you do align with this opportunity, not Primerica, this opportunity, 2 different things. When you do align with this opportunity, understand that if you have a child that is over the age of 18, they need to align with you. They need to be in the rooms with you, so that you're not going back to them because you filtered it through your lens and now you're telling them what you're picking up from this moment. No, they need to pick up the game for themselves, and then you guys can talk about it and develop it and create it and put it into your bloodline and alter your reality. Because the truth is, money's not going to go away. The currency of the land is not going to go away, but the way that this land is structured is going to go away, and you have to be ahead of that. I wanted to capture this exact moment. It is presently 6:52. I've been up since 5:22 because I needed the Jeep in order to go to breakfast, because I am building out the sister support network into the physical world. I am meeting my son's teacher for breakfast. She wanted to go to breakfast. I was like, okay. She's like, 8 a.m. I was like, okay. She was like, well, I have something to do at 10 o'clock. Can we push it up to 7 o'clock? I'm like, okay. I'm sitting in this Jeep like, where's the sun? I Google, I'm like, yo, Siri, where's the sun? Sun don't come up till 7:22. I'm sitting in front of a CVS because there's lights outside, because the restaurant next door is black and I don't want to sit in the parking lot in the dark. I'm here early because I had to drop my husband off. Not sure if I covered that. There's a man with a leaf blower, but I wanted to capture this particular moment because I wanted to let you guys know what's going on in my life, because I haven't been filming videos. But I want you guys to know what's going on. I'm going through a multitude of emotions because, like I said, a lot is going on. I'm learning a business. I'm learning potentially how to become a CEO. You can structure your Primerica business to where it is your own corporation. The guy who I'm under, that's exactly what he did. And I'm only 2 people underneath him. There's him, me. That decrepit pinky, that's me. I'm gonna straighten up and fly right soon enough. So I'm doing things within the Primerica business, trying not to get too much ahead of myself because I don't know what God is doing. I don't know if God just put me in this position to put other people in this position, or God put me in this position so I can utilize this vehicle to, you know, be known as Lonnie Appleton, the Primerica chick. If you guys need life insurance, let me know. I got you. I'm in class right now. My God, I'm overwhelmed with all the terminology, but if God told me if you want to enter any industry, you got to learn the terminology. So I'm in 16 hours, just crash course, learn all these terms, and then go take a test. So I'm overwhelmed, not because I think I'm going to fail the test, it's just a lot of information to absorb at once. What else is going on? So I'm learning Primerica. I'm learning the insurance industry. I am learning business. I am starting the Sister Support Network. So I'm figuring out how to actually structure something instead of just having a really cool idea. The premise of the Sister Support Network presently is to align with 100 women and start developing relationships with them. It's really difficult. You guys don't want to talk. You don't want to be very friendly. So figuring out how to move in a space and talk to people routinely, with people who don't want to talk routinely, but people who are lonely and want to build network and community, but they just want to go and do besides get up and do. I get it, me too. So figuring out how to do these, having individuals in my circle now that I'm aligned with that are in the throes of depression, and working with them and saying, hey, pick up my book. Let's form a study group. Let me pull you out of that. That's exactly what that book is. It pulled me out of depression. It pulled me out of self-loathing. It pulled me out of the space that put me in a place that I could be here today. So there's a lot going on top of me altering my bloodline, on top of me leading by example. I can't stop. I can't quit. I can't fail. I'm taking Adoy with me. Adoy's taking me with her. She's my support system, because every day we get in the car after class and she's rubbing my back and she's like, it's okay, Lonnie. I'm here for you. And I'm like, I'm thankful I have you for support through this season, because I really feel alone. And, you know, I understand why I feel alone, but it doesn't change the fact that I feel alone. Because my husband and I, we're right next to each other, but we're in 2 separate universes. We live in 2 separate worlds. His struggle isn't my struggle. His struggle is within the reality that he's in. My struggle is to break free of reality that I left his reality a long time ago. 2 years ago, I left where he's at. I'm here and I'm breaking into a whole nother stratosphere. So my struggle is here and his struggle is here. We're in 2 different places, so he cannot be a support to me and I can't be a support to him, because I don't have any comforting words to say to him. Get up and get out. That reality you live in, that chaos you live in, get up and get out. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. I'm coming up on 10 minutes and I need to go drive over to the other parking lot because the restaurant opens in 3 minutes. But it's a lot. But I also understand my 2022 did not look like my 2023. My 2023 did not look like my 2024. And if I keep putting seed in the ground, my 2025 is going to be lovely. My 2026 is going to be unrecognizable. So keep moving. Keep showing up. And if you're looking for something and you're watching this video and you're like, you ain't ever seen Primerica like you about to see Primerica with me, join my team. And if you do not have life insurance, holler at me. In about 2 weeks, I'll be a licensed insurance agent, but I can get you hooked up today. Let's get you some policies in place to position your family to win, period.